I've been having a good month. I just got married. Me and my girlfriend just got married, which is great. Thank you. I feel great. You know, we've been together a long time, so like our relationship didn't really change when we got married. But I feel more mature immediately. You know, just having the title, like, you know, like instead of saying stuff like my girlfriend keeps telling me to get a real job, you know. Now I say my wife handles our finances, you know? Just sounds better, you know? Sounds more grown up. I was driving home from a gig just last week. I was driving home from a gig and she texted me. We'd been married for 3 days at this point, and she texted me. I'm on my way home, you know, it's like 10 at night. She's like, hey, can you pick me up some feminine products? Yeah. We've been together like 12 years. Never one time has she asked me to do that. We've been married for 3 days. She's like, we're settling in pretty quick. You know, we'll see. But I text her, I'm like, of course, absolutely, I'll do that for you. You know, I'm secure with myself. You know, you're my wife. Of course, I'll do that for you. I text her back, what kind do you need? She texts me back, whatever. And that is not fine. Okay, that is... I'm totally willing to buy you that, but I am not willing to talk to a random Walmart employee about the difference like, I don't know. Guys, if you've never had to make this purchase before, let me lay it out for you. It's not just like, do I want this box or this? This is a whole wall, okay? It's a whole situation. Do you understand? You can't just wing it. No pun intended. Like, not, like, okay. So I don't know what I'm looking for, right? I'm standing there, I'm just like looking at this whole thing, and this dude that works there walks up, and he's like, can I help you find anything? I was like, I don't know, can you? He looks up, sees where we are, he goes, "Pah," and he just walks away. That's about right. Standing there, I'm like trying to like read all the, you know, all the labels, understand the differences. A woman comes up that works there. She's like, "Can I help you find something?" I was like, "I don't know." My wife texted me, said that she needed something from here, and like I don't know what to get her. And she says, "At what point in her cycle is she?" And I'm like, "I'm a guy. They don't give us that information, you know? Like I'm not." I'm like, if it helps for reference, 2 days ago she yelled at me for taking out the trash wrong. If that helps. Like, I don't know what that means. But you know, like showing her pictures of my wife on Facebook. I'm like, this is what she looks like. What do you think? Like, my wife has strong preferences on what kind of chips to get with her sandwich. Like, why would she just be like, whatever in this situation, you know? Like, she's gonna be mad. Get home, she's like, why did you bring the salt and vinegar tampons? You know, like, why, like... And if that wasn't enough for one trip to Walmart, I walk out from buying these, and I'm walking out into the parking lot, and there's a dude actively breaking into my car. Yeah, which is a nightmare when you look like that. You know, like, what am I don't know what to do in that situation. Just like instinct kind of took over though, and I just went, hey, that's my car. I was like, whoo, like a surprise. Have you ever surprised yourself with your own bravery before? So like I'm feeling good. This guy hears that, looks up, sees me, and just goes, shut up. Instinct took over again. I just went, sorry. I just said sorry. Said sorry to him for some reason. Like, I don't know why my brain thought that I was, you know, my brain's like, well, he's at work. You're yelling at him, you know? Like, what do you... My wife and I had kids before we got married. Round of applause if you have kids. Round of applause if you have kids. Good amount. Round of applause if you don't have kids. Round of applause if you don't have... Okay. Good. So it's like half and half. That's good. There's an energy level difference that you got to kind of take into account there. My daughter is 2 now, and yeah, it's a fun age, you know. Like, she is the most arrogant person I've ever met in my life. She just walks around like she could beat up everybody, like at all, and I'm like, why? It's all toddlers. All toddlers are like that. And I was thinking about it. It's because, like, literally their whole life, all they hear is just like, "You're the best. You're the smartest. You're the strongest." You know, that's all they hear all the time. So they think they're like, "Yeah, I'm awesome." You know, like I'm a good dad. I'm a really good dad. But it's still, when a 2-year-old says something like, "I'm way faster than you, Dad," like, it still takes a lot of restraint to not just like lean down and whisper like, "You got nothing, homie." You know, like, "You want to race? Whoa, I'm already there. Where are you? What?" My son is 7, and he just dropped the first ever F-bomb of his life last week. Yep, it was a big milestone, you know? Proud moment for the whole family. We were in the middle of a crowded Target, which, you know, was great. I was working. It was pretty embarrassing, you know? Okay. No, he did. He just yelled it, and, like, I got thrown off, you know, because, like, you know, I curse, but I try to set a good example. I pulled him in close, and I was like, "Son, where did you hear that word?" He got all scared. He's like, "My friend Tristan said it." I was like, "I don't ever again want to hear you narc out one of your friends like that." Snitches get stitches. We know the rules, you know what I mean? Like, all right, thank you guys so much. I've been David Rodriguez. You have an incredible show. Give it up for Alan Bromwell. You guys are great.
Keep it going, everybody. That was David Rodriguez. One more time for him. David Rodriguez.